Hello, good morning, and welcome to another edition of Final Verdict on YARDBEAT TV Trackside Extra. I am your host, Anthony Johnson. 10 races on the card this afternoon, and remember the feature event on the card will be the Kaz O'Shea Trophy. That will be the 10th and final race on the card. YARDBEAT TV would like to congratulate the connection of the 2026 Jamaica Derby winner, London Spirit, Jason Da Costa, the trainer, Tevin Foster, the rider, and Carlton Watson, the owner. This is Final Verdict on YARDBEAT TV Extra. We'll be taking a look at the Jamaica Derby and an interview done by George Davis. XTRA was created over the weekend as Abigail Ael became the first female jockey to ride in the Jamaica Derby. Congratulations, Abigail Ael. She rode Eye of the Tiger in the Derby. Please make note, Eye of the Tiger finished 7th in the Jamaica Derby. Congratulations to Abigail Ael, first female rider to ride in the Jamaica Derby.
The 6 on the back stretch. Eye of the Tiger. Abigail Ael trying to go all the way. Bigger Boss is chasing in second, a length down. Strong Avino is racing down into third spot, with Jamin is held 6 lengths off that lead. Salute the Don being reserved on the outside of Joe Boxer. Dreamcatcher races up next to the yellow sleeves. London Spirit and Mohan Alal race up as a team, and behind them that is Maverick asked to make ground. Stardom now asked to also get closer all the while. Wagwan is racing on the rail. Senor Biscotti and Isle of Birdie race up next. A gap back to Prosperity Sen, and Darwin now trails the field as the Derby runners make their way into the turn. They leave the 7/16th. It is Bigger Boss now, just the leader. There goes on the outside now, asked to kick in. That is with Jamin, and with Jamin now makes a big move and takes charge up front as they flash past the 5/16th. Bigger Boss is under a ride. Maverick is chasing out wide, but with Jamin, the St. Ledger winner brings the Derby field into the lane. Here is the surprise of the party. Maverick on the outside, and now Maverick strikes the front with Jamin, looks to have shut off down against the rail. It is Maverick with that lead, driving past the furlong pole. Maverick holding them off. Under Calvin Bailey, they drive toward the final 16th. It is Maverick out in front with the advantage. London Spirit beginning to run on. The Jason Da Costa pair, one of them's going to take the Derby, and it looks to be very tight in the end between London Spirit and Maverick. They've gone by together, too close to call. Then Isle of Birdie with Jamin fading, and Stardom is back in 5th.
End of the event. First woman to ride in the Derby. Abby, you had the seat on Eye of the Tiger. You led them comfortably. Talk to me about the race.
Okay, so earlier on, before the race, me and the trainer, we had a discussion. Yeah, the trainer said, break, go in front, don't rush him, but they can claim this, you can claim the lead because you are the speed. So that was exactly what I did. And go around, they were there, and I was just doing my thing.
At what point in the race did you realize that he had given you enough?
About the 3 furlong then. Because about the 3 furlong, more start drying, so I realized, all right, then this is him.
You're a history maker, and you played a part in your stable doing very well. How do you feel about the outcome, even though your horse didn't win?
Honestly, I'm super proud. And congrats to the trainer, the jockey, the owner, and also the groom.
Well done.
Thank you.
Abigail Ael there, the first woman to ride in the Derby, and she was aboard Eye of the Tiger, the pace setter in the event. Waiting for the rest of the connections to come, and looking to get a word with Jason Da Costa, also to get a word with Tevin Foster, the jockey of the winner, and just waiting for the connections to come, looking to summon Jason Da Costa over to the interview position. He's walking over now. So Maverick looked all over the winner, but then London Spirit came charging through to give this man another big race success. Jason Da Costa, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Your race plan. Talk to us about your race plan going in.
Well, I had a few closers, so I sent I have the Tiger to the lead with Abigail Ael to set the pace, and it worked out beautifully.
Maverick looked all over the winner. Was that the one you expected to be carrying the race at the point he was in front and had the race at his mercy?
Well, the instructions I gave him was that he must start on the pace. So I knew he was going to be the first one to pounce on them. and London Spirit to close later. Yes.
London Spirit, 13 runs before today, 1 victory. This horse looked like a Derby horse as a 2-year-old, but was slow to come to hand. What was the particular issue with him?
He had no issue. He was just a very immature 2-year-old, immature early 3-year-old, and he's just now coming to himself. The last month, I mean, he surprised us in the St. Leger. He was the only one coming home, and since the St. Leger, he worked like an A-class horse coming into this race. I was always quietly confident.
And talk to me about the ride for Tevin Foster today on London Spirit.
Well, it was a good ride. I know he got into some traffic problems on the backstretch, but he really produced him and brought him home.
And there's nothing like a plan that comes together, so the stable, the team must be very happy.
Oh, elated. I mean, there's no words for it. I'm just grateful. Congrats to Mr. Watson. And this one is all for him. So, yeah, man. And thank you to the whole crew for all the hard work put in.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Jason Acosta there, the winning trainer. Tevin Foster gets a hug and a high five from the trainer as he walks into the shot. And they're having a little discussion. And I just have to wait for that to run its course before Tevin Foster comes and speaks to me. It's a post-race briefing that the jockey is giving to the trainer. And we allow them that because they've just created history together, even though my producer is trying to hurry them along. But CAYMANAS Park, nice again because of the victory of London Spirit. Tevin Foster, congratulations, man.
Definitely.
You had a couple choices in the race and you chose London Spirit. Why?
Well, definitely. I know this horse will sustain the distance. After watching him running the St. Leger and third, knowing from a longer time the trainer had confidence in him that he will win the Derby, definitely. So I say I just want to come out here today and get a clean trip, and I know he was gonna bring it home, definitely.
It looked as if you had some trouble down the backstretch. Take me from the backstretch. After you navigated the clubhouse and you were on the backstretch proper, what route did you take from there?
I took the rail run. His horse, when he's on the railing in the morning, he's in the best condition and the best shape, so I know that he loves the railing. However, leaving the half-mile pole, a space was there and I trying to go through, but however, the leader kind of slowed down the pace a lot, so everybody jaw breaks at that time. And I didn't have any room, so I was just trying to get a clean run, turning for home. It never went so well, but however, when he get the room and I asked him to run, he gave me a tremendous kick.
The leader was traveling well and the winning post was coming fast. Did you think he had enough ground to catch him?
Not certainly, not certainly. But after seeing the leader, I drift out a bit. I knew he was tired, so at the rate, at the speed my horse come in, I said, all right, don't commit post, don't commit. I know we'll catch him.
You've done some tremendous things in your young career today, Tevin. Is this your finest moment?
Definitely. Winning the Oaks and winning the Derby. Oh, it's a wonderful feeling. I say give thanks to the Almighty, the trainer, the groom. However, this groom just get this horse recently and he's done a tremendous job. I'll give him credit for that. And I also give thanks to my family, give thanks to my supporters, my agent. Each and every trainer that support me thus far in my career, I give thanks and I appreciate the support a lot. And just continue to support me throughout my career.
Excellent, man. Congratulations again.
You're welcome.
Tevin Foster there, the winning jockey. London Spirit getting there in the final bob. A nose separated London Spirit from Maverick. Carlton Watson, the owner. Jason Acosta, the trainer. The stable, very happy. It's a race that went perfect to plan from the Acosta perspective. Everything they hoped for happened, fell into place. There's nothing like a plan that comes together.
Proud moment for the connection of 2026 Jamaica Derby winner London Spirit. Jockey Tevin Foster, big up. Jason Acosta, trainer, big up. Carlton Watson, owner, big up. This is Final Verdict on YARDBEAT TV. This is our new YouTube channel, YARDBEAT TV Trackside Extra. Please remember now to like, share, and subscribe. Let us go into the meat of the matter now. On Information Corner. Information horses for today. Race number 1, number 13, Maya. 5-1 morning line. Race number 3, number 6, Monday. 6-1 morning line to be partnered by Abigail Ael for Jason Acosta. In race number 6, number 12, 1 Dege Links, a morning line of 15-1. Philip Parchment, the jockey, Barrington Bernard, the trainer. Outsider to watch in race number 5, Racola, 15 to 1 morning line. Racola to be partnered by Suku not riding. We do not know the replacement rider for Suku. Michael Marlowe, the trainer. Racola 15 to 1 morning line. This place bet, the $1,000 place bet of the day, race number 1, number 13, Imea, race number 4, number 6, Battle Angel, race number 5, number 1, Play Fair, race number 6, number 13, Sanador, and race number 8, number 5, Cosmic Force, to cap off this $1,000 place bet. So there we have it, racing fans. I look at the information corner. The race number 1, number 13, Maya. The information horse. Race number 3, number 6, Monday. And race number 6, number 12, One Dege Dege Links. So there we have it, racing fans. Thank you for joining me here on this new YouTube channel, YARDBEAT TV Trackside Extra. Please remember now to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And please remember to press the notification bell so whenever our content is dropped, you'll be notified. And please remember to tell a friend about this new YouTube channel, YARDBEAT TV Extra. Have a wonderful day. Best of luck now and happy hunting. I am your host, Anthony Johnson. Have a wonderful day.